new tape. So this is the Sola Protect 8 meter. Now this, straight off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, this was sent to me for a review from airweld.ie. Right? So they sent this to me and asked me to do a review. And, I obviously said yes, but they haven't said that I have to say anything good or bad about the tape. They just wanted my opinion on the tape. So here it is. And we're just going to get straight into it. 8 meter tape. You don't see a foot measurement in this like you do most tapes. That's because this one is a beautiful metric tape. Look at that. Look at all those centimeters. And of course, if you just add a 0 at the end of your centimeter, you get a millimeter. So there we go. That's 200 millimeter. For anyone who doesn't know how to figure out your centimeters to millimeters, just add a 0. That's what most of the time it is. If you look right here, this says EC2. Now, what does that mean? So that means European commissions have tested this tape and have agreed and certified this, that it is accurate to plus 2.3 millimeters over 10 meter span. Right? So that is a very accurate tape. 2.3 millimeters is nothing. Like when you're talking about millimeters, like each one of these lines is a millimeter. Right? So, like if you're accurate to 2 1/3 of those lines, it's like that's extremely accurate for tape. Okay, all right. Now it's got a 25 millimeter blade. So that's a 1-inch blade for people who still go by imperial. It's pretty much the standard in all good tape measures to have a minimum of a 25 mil blade. But yeah, the body itself is made out of this hard plastic. It's really good. It's really solid plastic. I've dropped this tape accidentally a few times, and then I've done a few drop tests just while I've been using it, or even just kind of going throwing it across the bench or whatever. But yeah, it's good. And it's also got this beautiful black rubber coating, and it's not a soft rubber coating. It's a good hard rubber coating. It's got your standard belt clip. I'm actually impressed with this belt clip, because when I received it, and normally with any tape I normally get, if it comes out of a packaging or just straight off the shelf like this would have been, I normally have to tighten those belt clips. I normally have to tighten that little screw. So this I didn't have to do. The body, so from here to here, is 85 mil. So if you're measuring something like in a tight corner, you don't want to bend your tape, you can just go do that and add on an extra 85 mil. And you got your measurement. The tape itself is a nice, strong, and somewhat flexible, which is good. Now, a thing I've noticed on the tape, and I've never seen this on a tape, because this is actually my first metric tape, pure metric tape, is on the tape itself. It's got these little indentations or extra markings for 1, 2, and 3. So you can really get accurate measurements with those first 3 centimeters, especially 1, because you actually can't see where 1 is on the tape. So by adding these, this is just amazing. Yeah, and they've given you 2, because 2 is almost cut out, and then they've just given you 3 as well, just because that's the end. But I think that's just an amazing feature on the tape. Yeah, it's really good. Now, here's the next thing. What's the standout in this tape? What the standout basically is just how far it can go and just keep straight and not fall and collapse on itself. So I'm just going to go straight to 6'6", which is 2 meters. So there it is, standing out. And I'm not even holding the tape like it was there now. So there it is, standing out. So we'll go up in increments of 10. So there's 210. There's 220. There's 220. and then 230. So on my own test before I start recording, 230 was it. So here it is. I went straight to 240 and it collapsed, and then I went back to 230 and it collapsed on 231. So we're just going to see here now. 231 and it collapsed. Yeah, Sola Protect 8 meter. It's just fantastic. Like, for a tape like that I've never heard of, it's just fantastic. And I'm happy now to add this to my collection of tapes. And it's actually my first metric tape. I can't remember if I said that already, but yeah, like, if you want to get one, just go to earweld.ie. So that's EIRWELD.ie. I'll have a link, if this is on YouTube, in the description. I'll pop it up here somewhere on screen as well as a text file. But yeah, go to earweld.ie, and just click on the shop, click on measuring tapes, or just click on the shop straight away, or just you can even search on that website. And it's just even just looking at that shop, because they've got some amazing stuff on there for anyone who's into welding. Even if you're not into welding, they've got some great stuff on there for like PPE and such. But yeah, earweld.ie. Thanks again, guys, for the tape. It's fantastic, guys. Go buy one. I think the price on this is something like around €20, which is fantastic for an 8 meter tape that can handle abuse, and that's got an EC2 certification from the European Commission. So yeah, thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.